Afternoon, everyone. Well, the videos are a little bit out of order now because I posted that little teaser of the 48C versus the 4000 bells. I got a little ahead of myself and was pretty excited to post that. So you're gonna have two videos probably before that next one. There's gonna be a fair amount of Eastonmade stuff coming up now because that's what we're doing. We're running in the yards. Lots of firewood stuff. So if you like firewood, this is what you're gonna see now. Disc cleaner. There'll be some stuff coming in on the disc cleaner as well. I may, depending on how far I get ahead of the footage, start doing 2 a week, Sunday and Wednesday. If I'm going to do 2, it'll be Sunday and Wednesday. But I will always have Sunday, or almost always have Sunday. That's what I try to stick to, Sunday morning. So that's when you're going to see this. So happy Easter, everyone. And yeah, we'll hope you guys all enjoyed this. And like I said, stay tuned for the next ones. They're going to be good. They're on the Eastonmade 48C. So stay tuned. Thanks, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Well, a lot of you know, machine went back to Eastonmade in Perth. And we got some updates done. And guys were asking, what updates? What updates did you get done? What are they doing? What are they doing? Well, I'm going to show you what they did. All for the better. Let's start. I'm at the cab. So no updates there, but let me hear. So, running these new motors. They're all fancy. They don't produce any heat. Which is great. Heat is a enemy, you know, for hydraulic fluids or fluids in general. Breaks it down. You got this great, let me move back here. You got this great big tank that's full of hydraulic fluid, and to get that warm takes a long time. So that's only in the winter, not in the summer, but in the winter it takes a long time. You know, we get to you know, minus 20, we're probably processing, minus 15 Celsius. You're hovering in somewhere around 0 Fahrenheit. You know, it takes a long time. They put in this little valve here. Boop. Open that up. What it does, just runs the oil through a smaller orifice. Just to create more heat. And it heats up real quick. Shut that off. You don't want to go crazy with using that, but that helps heat it up. I'm glad that's on. You know, prices of fuel, you don't want to sit here and have the motor running forever too, so that's good. We have some updated bearings up here. These are bigger, heavier duty bearings. Yeah, not much else to say about those. Bigger bearings, heavier duty, that's always good. These bars for the window, they just move them out, put this little gap here. Got to get the leaf blower and blow it off, but no big deal. And they almost seem a bit heavier. And just in case of catastrophic failure of any sort, there's this catch for the saw. So if something major happens, the saw comes down, that blade doesn't come right down into the splitter chamber, which again is good. You know, the Bell's 4000 and everything had the exact same thing. Hydraulic lines, they shortened them up a little bit. They're a little bit long. Nothing wrong there. Again, like I said, I just ran out of time today. Needs a quick blow and she'll be good. With the motor, they didn't do anything with the motor. And this is no fault of theirs. Or kubotas. They put this little peephole in here because before you had to take off this whole cover to get in there. See that little red dipstick? That's for checking the oil. You had to take off this whole thing, and it's kind of a pain how it's sitting. Now on some motors you can take that dipstick tube and place it on the other side. On this motor you cannot do that, so it's just, you know, that's how they got to put the motors to the pumps there. It's silly to put the pump on the other side and have it running underneath. So they cut that hole in, made that all nice. that's perfect. Really happy with that. That saves a lot of time before you're like climbing up here trying to get that off, and my arms are just long enough to reach down to get to the dipstick, but it's so much easier in here. And then probably the biggest one they did, the chamber. They put a new chamber on it. They shortened it up a little bit. They widened it. They took the angles that were on it. They are out at straight. These side pieces are straight up and down, and still with the it's angled down into the attached conveyor, which is still the same. So yeah, they changed that, which nothing wrong with that. Splitting wedge, these are different now. There's no being shared with the just the regular hydraulic splitters. These are much more beefier. You can see that's at least 1 inch. Again, this is another big update for the better. These bigger ones are way heavier. Guys were asking how easy these are to change. They got a hole in here. You put your shackle with your sling to your skid steer or whatever tractor that you're using to load it. And oh, that bolt right there. Pop that bolt out and lift it up, pull it out, put the new one in. It literally takes longer to get the tools to do it than it does the other way. This is different than the splitters. Again, it's not put it all the way down, it pops out. That didn't work on the processors. This way, compared to the Bell's 4000 and some of the other 6000s, this is slick. We love it. We have changed wedges before. Super easy to do. You know, I keep the sockets in the cab, and you just grab the cordless impact, bing bang boom, it's out. So yeah, real happy with that. Tip tray, I think they made just a touch smaller, I think, on it, just to get it away from here. It would catch the wood sometimes. The split pieces, you can kind of see, so there's a split piece there. If it was out a little bit farther, it would catch that edge. So that's eliminated. Again, for the better. It doesn't happen at all now anymore. Yeah, I think that was all. I think that was all the updates they did on it. Again, these, you know, you gotta pull your hydraulic lines and stuff off, but you know, 4 bolts there. One there, I'm guessing one on the other side, and I don't know if there's any at the end. Yeah, probably back there on both the conveyor, but that all comes off. So pretty slick. I saw them working on it when we were there. Not a bad system what they have. You got to rebuild it or something. It's a lot easier to work on here than like the Bell's 4000s. That chain's hanging when you got the attached. This is only for the attached conveyor. When it's folded up, that's your safety. You lock it in there, and then if you want more, put a bungee around it, or not a bungee. Don't use bungees to secure things. Use ratchet straps that are rated for it. I misspoke there. You don't want to use bungees. It's it will destroy them. And I think that was it for updates. They're good. They were all, you know, well thought out updates that they did on it. So I'm very happy with this machine. I know guys are going to ask me about that. I'm very happy with this machine. I'm sure you've seen the wood. Look at them, look at all the cones. There's about 75 cord back there. So, and we still got that. And there's, oh, maybe 100 there. Those are going for saw logs. Yeah, we didn't think the mill wanted them, so we didn't send them, and now he wants them. So yeah, there's probably going to be a load of saw logs there, and there's a load of ash firewood that we pulled out of this maple pile that was in the center. If you remember seeing that, there were 7 loads there, so five doubles. So we put 5 doubles up. Real happy. Hey, happy how everything's running. That disc cleaner, that I'm going to talk about as well. Compare the disc cleaner to the tumbler. I know you guys all want to hear my opinion. I did not give it yet because I wanted to run that. I don't want to just say, oh, I put a couple buckets through, I love it. Hey, it's awesome. I want to run it. I've heard some other people talking about other disc cleaners and stuff like that. I want to form my own opinion. We've got 120 hours on the machine now or so. Plus we were dumping in it. So I'm pretty confident to give my point of view of what I think of that disc cleaner. So stay tuned from that. You'll know when I'm talking about that. Just a little sneak peek of it. We sold our tumbler, so if that tells you anything. Anyway, there you have it. Good machine out there, boys. Don't believe everything you hear out there. Lots of people like to do this that haven't run one, so do your research first. You'll see my videos come up. I'll have all kinds of videos of it. You know, I try to give an honest opinion. I don't want to tell someone, BS someone about something that's, you know, maybe not right. I don't want them to get it. I wouldn't want someone to do that to me. I'm not going to do it to them. So yeah, that's how it's going to be. But there'll be lots more videos come up, so stay tuned, and hopefully, you know, you guys can make your own decisions on what you want to purchase if you're looking to purchase a unit. I'm just giving my experience on it. So thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you. Remember, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you like this content and you haven't subscribed, hit subscribe. There's a little bell up there so you get notified. We even got, don't forget about the live streams. We do we try like every 2 or every 3 Saturdays, or every 2 or 3 weeks, try to do a Saturday live stream, me and Andrew and a special guest. We got some lined up, some more lined up, really good ones. They have been awesome coming up. So if you just want to come and hang out and hear us chat, got some questions for the people who come and join us, then hey, it's for you. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys.